Iraqi Dinar Guru Opinions, August 29, 2024. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. August 29, 2024. Intel Guru Frank 26. Why do you think Iraq is in New York? Dealing with banks that have sanctions on them. This week we have some very interesting things to study. This trip removes red tape. August 29, 2024. Newshound Guru Militiaman. How do you value a country? What's it based off of? Their resources, right? You got to do a collective analysis. You have to value it. There's been people as far back as 2003-2004 that worked on a feasibility study on the country of Iraq. One of those people was in Central Coast, California. I know that for a fact because I wrote a letter to the gentleman that wrote the feasibility study. We've been watching it ebb and flow ever since. I didn't get involved until about 2010. The IMF 198-page document that showed $3.22. I went, wow, that's what they potentially could reinstate at. I'm like, wow. Okay, now it's time for me to pay attention. That's why I'm here. August 29, 2024. Intel Guru Mark Z, via PDK. We heard rumors it was happening Monday night, then last night. Now the rumors are for this weekend. August 29, 2024. Intel Guru Bruce, via Wiser Now. The QF system, at least for the redemption centers, are connected. That's really good. And now we just need our emails to come into us and we can set appointments to start. The latest thing I have is that we would receive that buyer before Friday, the 30th, if we don't get notified by and start exchanges on Friday. Then it would go over the weekend. Anything is possible. It could actually get into September with the concept of the weekend being a Labor Day weekend. So we'll see what happens. August 28, 2024. Newshound Guru Militiaman. There's consequences if you don't play by the rules. Nothing wrong with playing by the rules. I suggest you do that. If you make a whole bunch of money and you have taxes, pay them. I'm looking forward to paying my taxes. Catching up. I don't know how many of you folks got hit by 2008. I'm telling you, I know I did. Be cautious. Get professional advice. Get sound advice. August 28, 2024. Intel Guru Frank 26, Iraq Boots on the Ground Report. Firefly. They tell us no matter what, the dinar is stable and it is strong. Frank, a program rate is not stable or strong. It's completely worthless. It's not strong. It's not stable. What are they telling the citizens? Firefly. New changes, once they are implemented and take hold, it will be a backbone of security for our economy and our banking system. Frank, that's why Iraq is in New York right now. Security and stability being established for the monetary reform. What are they trying to tell you? That you have a new exchange rate, lower notes coming to you. None of this is going to work at a program rate. It can only work with the new exchange rate to add purchasing power. August 28, 2024. Newshound, Intel Guru FNULNU. Contract rates all happened many years ago when private buyers contracted to buy dinar at a specified rate per contract. It was not an exchange. It was a private sale. Those all closed many years ago and there are no more contracted rates, period. I hope this clears the air. August 28, 2024. Newshound Guru Caparoni article. Government advisor explains the possibility of using the dinar instead of the dollar in oil sales. Interesting quote from Saleh in that article. Quote, the strength and stability of the Iraqi dinar will remain linked to the factors of real growth and diversity in the national economy. August 28, 2024. Intel Guru Mark Z, via PDK. A lot of people calling for it to start within 24 hours. There is a whole lot of chatter with groups who are expecting money movement at any moment or over the weekend. The rumors out of the groups are everybody will be working this weekend. Group leaders are all charged up and ready. We hear Al-Alak, governor of the CBI, is to go from New York to DC today. We are hopeful it means something. Comment. Slowly, suddenly.
Mark Z. I think we are finally at the suddenly part.
August 28, 2024 Newshound Guru Militiaman. There's no inflation, so there's not going to be a lot. They're going to add value to their currency.
Why?
Because they have valuation. August 28, 2024 Newshound, Intel Guru Walking Stick, Iraqi Bank Friend Aki Update, question.
You're asking us why we are not talking to you about these lower note commercials. Can you tell us more about them?
Aki, yes, they are coming out.
This is the media campaign we told you about. It's getting faster and faster and louder and louder. The purpose is to show the citizens the new lower notes and more information. These commercials are coming out at any time now. Nothing is in the way to block this next step.
It is a massive media campaign. August 28, 2024 Newshound Guru Claire article, Al-Sudani to Al-Sisi. Iraq is capable of being a meeting place for the countries of the region. August 28, 24 Intel Guru Frank 26, Iraq Boots on the Ground Report, Firefly.
Mr. Sami, Iraqi bank manager friend, said the CBI wants the entire deletion of the 3.0 project to go smooth and have very little impact on the citizens. That's why the whole thing is going digital.
This way the CBI can switch out currencies so easily. Frank, brilliant Sudani. Brilliant Alak.
Brilliant Dr. Shabibi, wherever you may be, rest in peace.
Firefly. It's going to be automated and the citizens won't even feel it when they switch over to the new exchange rate. They won't even feel it, is the words from Salah.
Salah also say the solution coming will lower the dollar exchange rate. August 28, 2024 Newshound Guru Militiaman. Iraq has some of the largest deposits of phosphates and sulfur. Massive world-class gold supply. Rare earths. Liquid natural gas, and they have tourism.
They all generate income. The development road project. You're going to find taxes and tariffs at the borders. There's going to be a lot of revenue. A lot. Back in Saddam Hussein era, the dinar was around $3.22. It may have been considered a little bit overpriced, should have been more about $2.80. It's at $13.10 right now. There's a big difference.
Now you have to add all those things I just mentioned. The valuation of a country. That's what they have to do. Sudani wasn't lying when he said the dinar is going to be stronger than the dollar.
August 28, 2024 Intel Guru Mark Z, via PDK, comment. Wealth manager sent out memo saying the dinar is a scam. Mark Z. Well, if it is a scam, Trump invested in it, Warren Buffett invested in it. The US Treasury has invested in it.
I believe even George Soros has invested in it. And almost every central bank around the world has invested in it.
So if it is a scam, well, all the smartest people in the world fell for it. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. Source: IraqiDinarChat.net